Hi, this is Warren Buckleitner, today looking at Tiny Pirates Kids Activity App from Wunderkind in Germany. Now, I just want to freeze frame the character creation mode here and point out that you have options over the skin color as well as the different facial features of your characters. There's also a nice gender balance in terms of how the characters are depicted. The first step here is you create your crew, and those crew members are actually shown in the very detailed scenes. It's almost as if this is a Richard Scarry kind of animation, and the difference is that every item that you see can be touched and is interactive in some way. There are two scenes, a harbor scene as well as this cross-section of a ship, and just about everything does something. I can add some ballast rocks. Did you see what happened when I put the rock on there? How the ship sunk in the water? I like the scaffolding, the little hand that tells you, gives you a hint on what you should do. You quickly discover if you hoist the anchor and get rid of your ballast rocks, raising the sails, you can get up a nice clip and get your boat moving. Now let's go to the harbor scene where we discover another collection of crew members getting ready to set sail. There's a lot of things going on, and there are a lot of the things that you touch are related to other things. For example, if you take that key that's laying on the ground, move it up to the little person in the cage, they get out. The sack race characters move every time they're tapped. They are not multi-touch, however, so this is more of a single child experience. But it's really nice how each thing on the screen that you want to touch does something, and how that item works with the overall narrative structure of the screen. This is a very nicely designed experience where failure is not an option. Of course, it is easy to get picky on anything where this level of visual detail is presented. A zoom feature would be nice, and obviously these graphics are going to have a hard time on an iPad mini. Another thing that you note is that you can get the scenes quite busy, and the sounds are a little goofy. I think some more subtlety would be appreciated. However, these are all very minor points. I've now stacked my blocks as high as I can, and you will see what happens. Now, I really like the fact that I added that last block onto the stack and the ship sunk faster. And that kind of subtlety is what separates a good app from a magical app. This app earns a very high rating because it meets just about every one of our quality criteria. It's the kind of app, it's expensive, but it's worth every penny. I'm Warren Buckleitner. We'll see you next time.